Ciągnij straństwo!
What the? Time to die!
Signs of a struggle. There was violence here, though probably not deadly violence. These marks on the ground suggest someone was dragged away. A kidnapping, perhaps. Most likely the delegate was taken somewhere nearby. I must find him before it is too late. Go, Enkidu. There is my target. Here is the spot.
You there, halt! Well, that was exciting. Huh?
Someone help me!
About time. Promptness is clearly not your strong suit.
Are you injured?
No, I always grimace when I'm having fun.
The danger has passed. They were keeping you alive for a reason.
It seems the perfume trader you killed was not the mastermind behind all this. Instead, they intended to bring me to the person he reported to. Though for what reason, I do not yet know.
Whatever the reason, that meeting would have ended badly for you.
Which is why I'm grateful for your intervention. Belated though it was. Now I must go, but I will contact you soon.
Please.
Peace.
أوه، أتظن ذلك؟
كف عن ذلك أيها الخسيس.
كيف حالك؟
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in the day.
هذا دائما.
هل أنت مخمور أيها الشيطان؟
ماذا أيها المجنون؟ أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
ذلك أشبه كثير.
ابق بعيدا فحسب.
No need
أنت
to
أيها الوقح الضعيف.
لا يبدو أن أحدا يعقل في هذه الأرض.
Not looking good for my staying away.
لما عساي أكترث بالمرة.
تحلى ببعض الأدب أيها الأبلة.
عظيم. مجنون.
هذا ليس من الحكمة. توخى الحضر أيها السيد.
喂，你干什么？
ما مشكلة رفيلة.
لعلنا نفاجئ
إن الطريقة التي يقترحون بها.
I finally heard Lady Arib singing. I was posing.
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
What are you doing?
أحمق.
I have to bring a Qadi to the rich district later.
هلم هلم. أنا سأرسل والدي.
لن تعجبك نتيجة أحمق.
أستمر في رؤيتها.
بالله لا يبشر ذلك بها. سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس في وقت واحد.
تعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلب.
Kill the couple. They are wild. Turks are the heart of the army.
لن يمسك بي أحد.
The Khalifa's mother was at the eunuchs again?
كثير جدا. هلا مرحبا. ألست مميزا؟ هل يلفت
لكن تلك العدسات قد قطعها. لا تذهبوا إلى السجستاني.
Nothing to distract me from my duty here.
ما كان يجب أن
You should not.
disturb me, and you should find something to do. Check the board and... We'll hit two birds with a single stone.
المستكشفون الخبراء تفصل بينهم بالتساوي عدة أيام سفر شمالا
إنه يولي علي ما أفعله كما لو كان
حاولت تناول الموضوع في حديثي عنه.
Can you explain to me what happened with the vizier? Not the new vizier, I mean the old vizier, but not the long time old vizier, the one after.
Please, calm down.
What a life, eh? Paid to stand around and tell people what to do.
Hey, remember when I said Wajdi wants us for the end?
Citizens, please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate caused by an حسنا، سأكون جيدا حتى الآن.
مهما حدث
يسير الحكماء في الطريق إلى متجر بلا تردد.
Stop that!
لا تتمادى.
Hey, hold on! Please!
علي استدعاء الحياة.
This is the place.
You die now! You catch that, shit eater! Beat the word. God curse you. No respect for authority.
Murder!
Keep at it.
Run for your lives!
لن تعجب علماء الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة التي أجريتها. أرأيت كيف ضربوا الفتى؟ لن يتحدث بطريقة سيئة إلى سيدي. بعبء آخر من العالم. أرسطو هذه المرة كان الرجل لا يشبع. يبدو أنه يرغب في
I see you there. Now show me the way.
Got a nice bit of land off the Kufar Road. Date palms for shade. A harissa nearby for water.
إنني أتعلم لكن الأفضل ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تكمن في نشأته الإغريقية. المنهجية مختلفة، ذلك يفيد بحثنا في الواقع، لأن منظوره دائما يكون
Did I ever tell you about the time the Amir went mad at the Sahib Arsharta? But I thought... Hold on!
وأنا على مشارف الموت.
يريد كثير من بني الذهاب لاصطياد العقارب فيما بعد. أخبرته أن يربي ثعبانا.
Murder! Stop that murderer!
So much for staying hidden.
I've nothing to do with it.
Help! There is a killer here!
Not welcome here. Go.
I need you to draw their eyes. Where did you go? Come on, come on. Where are you?
كنت أنسى. أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. أتلفه أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب بمثانة خروف منفوخة. يا للأطفال. وصلت دفعة جديدة من الفستق مع قافلة داماس عند سعيد بن كرخ. باطرة مثل نهر دجلة في الشتاء وخضراء مبهرة. أسرع قبل أن يرحل. كنت أنسى. أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. أتلفه أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب بمثانة خروف منفوخة.
So this is where the messages are sent. I must be discreet when it comes to making the swap.
Right. Eyes open. All right. Where are you?
Yeah!
Not here. Hold on.
I have swapped the messages, and my task is complete. A fine finish.
أسير في العباس. أسترد العباس في ضوء الشعر.
لكن يبدو أنهم يحاربون مسلمون في الشمال.
میخوای پاستا رو صدا بزنم؟
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Finish this food!
ما سركم بحس بياني وجمال البنات؟
Nothing much ever happened.
وراء المربع الفارسي.
Good. Well. Will.
Did I ever tell you?
They are looking for me.
أنهم أمسكوا ببقية وأنني استدعيت للمثول أمام المحتسب مجددا. ابتعد عني.
I'll meet you by the tomb of Ibn Hanbal.
كف عن ذلك أيها الخسيس.
هذه دعابة أفضل سعر. ربما اتفقنا. إذا جعلتها أدري ما إذا كنت أعمل.
عظيم. مجنون عنيف آخر.
سأحصل أيضا على قصر الأمين مقابلها.
إنك تشعر بأمان.
لا تذكرني بزبير.
احترس أيها السيد.
على ذكر أنت
ربما
It's nice to feel useful. And we are.
كثير من الحريم. هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات عليك بكتاب السند؟
التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعا في كتابه.
لن تعجب علماء الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة.
Citizens, the محتسب would like to remind
ويحك سيسيئونك ضربا إن
Our luck they'll have a guard them.
The Khalifa's mother was at the unit again?
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أنه إذا حسبنا طرفا.
You're welcome to join us if you want. He's got the new Falcon.
swear.
What are you gawking at?
You sound like someone in need of help.
I will take it when I can.
Then I shall offer it. What is the problem?
This house belonged to my mother before she passed away. It holds an object of great value. A treasure, you might say.
A treasure?
Ha! Suddenly he's all ears!
Treasure intrigues me, but it does not rule my heart, nor my ears.
Anyway, unless I find a way inside, the treasure is lost forever.
As a child, I was quite the treasure hunter. Now is as good a time as any to renew that interest.
For a fee? So be it. After the job is complete.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
My mother, a potter by trade, hid it inside a blue lusterware amphora.
Lusterware? That is a treasure in itself.
After her death, my grief was great, and I could not bring myself to enter the house and claim my birthright. Now I return only to find the place has sunk. Please, bring me what is mine.
Your birthright shall be restored. Hopefully, the damp has not damaged the treasure. Here is the amphora. No way to open it other than to break it. Whatever it contains must be of great value.
Have you found the amphora yet?
So much for your mother's fine work. And since when was a lump of copper considered a great treasure?
Your ignorance betrays you. With this copper, I will make 100 lusterware vases. Now, here is your fee. And a little extra for not running off with my treasure when you had the chance.
الحذر في حال رمقني سكير أخرق بنظرته الزائغة.
Who?
Beware the استعلاء. Stay clear of this place. Oh, the horror! Protect me from this most evil of creations.
What troubles you?
My friends, my neighbors, all dead, slain by an evil spirit.
Evil spirit?
I saw her. السعلاء, a most deadly creature.
You saw her? Are you certain?
Yes, I am certain.
With your true eye or your mind's eye? The latter cannot always be trusted.
طبعا. No matter the eye, what else could it be? To take so many lives so quickly?
It will not be the first demon I have met. Nor will it be the last. Chinese markings. The emblem of the Khalifa's palace. The air. Its burning touch gnaws at my skin. Is this the breath of the Si'la? The crystals within this jar. My guess. Salamoniac, or something like it. I should not linger. The poisoned vapor from the crystals has grown weak, but could still prove deadly. Merchants stopped here, watered their animals at the river. Something was offloaded. The tracks suggest it was the villagers' doing. Was the wagon's owner even aware? Men with wagons came from that direction.
Beware! The Sa'la walks among us. Do not become her next victim.
Something heavy was dragged along here.
Show me the path ahead.
Flesh blistered, almost melted in places. A most unnatural death. I must share my findings with the survivor.
Huh. I am glad the Sa'ala did not get you. Was it a hard fight?
Not at all, which is usually the case when the opponent does not exist.
Of course she exists!
There is no demon. Not here. It was the desperation of your friends that led to this tragedy.
What? Are you sure?
Chinese merchants passed through, pausing to water their animals, correct? At this point, your friends decided to steal a chest of jars, not knowing they held a harmful vapor. Most likely something the Khalifa's alchemists requested for their studies. When your friends opened the jars, the poison killed them within a few heartbeats. I know that look. Shame. Guilt.
The jars. It was my idea to steal them. I thought they might hold something we could sell.
I am sorry. Truly, I am. But now you must live with the consequences of your actions.
What have I done? I have caused the deaths of so many. How can I ever live with this terrible burden?
متوحش.
heard anything of the Lady Kabiha's call?
Where could it be? Oh, Holy Father, grant me guidance.
What grief moves you to invoke your god so openly?
Perhaps my prayers have been answered. Could you help a humble monk pay his respects?
You are well armed for a monk.
I was a violent man in a former life, who now seeks to atone in service to God. Though I will admit, some of my old skills have served me well in performing his work.
I can respect a warrior who has found a higher calling. What is your need?
I seek a holy man, buried in one of the older, overgrown graves, but I cannot read the epitaphs written in your tongue.
A simple enough task. I will see what I can find. Benedict the Dark, a man of great appetites. I do not believe the Christians sanctify gluttony.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Theodore the Bold, who held nothing sacred but remained consistent in his actions. Admirable to some, perhaps, but he does not have the sound of a saint. Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, here is one deserving of some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
I thought you were here to pay respect, not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately, the Khalifa's men are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Explain yourselves, you filthy shits, or die! They are guilty of worse crimes. God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
Meet your God!
Taking yourself?
You know not what you do!
There was no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
I answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck.
أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك.
I went for a pee an hour ago.
حذارا ستؤذي أحدا.
خصصوا لي بعض الوقت.
العالم عندي.
ماذا عن يعقوب بن الليث؟
بخصوص التجربة.
أعتقد أنك ستنتظر الخورية لبعض الوقت.
ومجاري المياه إنها نعمة أن نعيش. لكن تلك العدسات قد قطعت.
يا إلهي ماذا؟
دعني وشأني أرجوك.
هذا ليس 23 عاما من الجودة والسمعة الحسنة.
قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في الفرق بين الروح والنفس؟ أوه تبا لا يبدو ذلك بعيدا. أتظن ذلك؟ عندي مبادئ يا صاحبي. مهلا. هذا ليس.
أبوك قوي لكن
ألست جامحا بعض الشيء؟
You ever been down to Abdullah?
يلزمنا من الحصل لصنع جيش كامل من أجل اللعبة.
ماذا
يبدو أن العالم
يحدث الآن؟
مليء بالأغبياء. فأسترجع ما قاله
سيشتري أصدقاء.
It was me. He was too busy.
Citizens, in light of recent corruption against certain qadis, the Khalifa would like to remind you.
أسهر طوال الليل قلقة. لست امرأة مؤمنة. أنت ما خطبك؟ لم أكن ماذا؟
لدي شكوك. أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن
Citizens of Baghdad,
أصدقائي، أثقل الكندي كاهلي بعبء آخر. لم يسبق أن كانت الأمور هادئة على حدودنا قط.
They always fall for it.
الوهيمة غخمان.
یکم احترام قائل بشی بد نیست. بی تربیت.
Πρέπει να καλέσω τη φρουρά.
Back in 38. Got a spear in the back.
أحمق.
لا يصح ذلك.
الذهاب لرؤية القمر.
كان ذلك رائعا.
citizens, be warned.
أحمق آخر جاهز لسجن المضطرب.
Travelers who pass beyond our city gates, tread carefully as
My end is soon. I am not ready. My heart, Yasri. It fails me. Let me find you some help. Perhaps there is a doctor I can take you to. Too late. Yet, there are still many things I must do. My life's work. A treatise upon the heavenly stars.
I must get it to the House of Wisdom before my rivals claim it and steal my glory.
If you wish, I can deliver the treatise for you.
And then there is my beloved son. Today, he and I argued most bitterly. Without his forgiveness, I cannot.
I will fetch him so that you can make your peace.
No. The treatise first. Help me retrieve it. Please.
I shall do so. My father was an architect. He too had his glory stolen by a rival.
My heart!
عن تقلبها. حسنا.
Sit. I will find the treatise.
It has 3 pages, each separate from the others. Please, find them for me.
Yeah. These numbers are beyond my understanding.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
The wind is picking up. Its profundity weighs heavily in my hands.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
There you are. That is all of them. I must return to the astronomer.
No, no. This is not how it was meant to end. My father, he has passed from this life.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived. Though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He begged me to seek you out. But I ignored him and chose to secure the treatise for the sake of posterity.
Posterity? La'anak Allah! I am his child! And you denied me my final moments with him? Just go. The sight of you makes me sick. Let me grieve my father in peace.
That the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with bandits. Venture there only at your own risk. Citizens, the Khalifa reminds you that while feeding
چه مرگته؟
وكل هذا إذن لا تتمادى.
يجب أن أستمر في الركض.
دیوانه، حواست کجاست؟
إذا جمعنا بعض البيض يمكننا على
هل فقدوا
Let peace guide you, friend.
علي استدعاء
لن أتمالك نفسي.
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
اركض فحسب.
چه مرگته؟
I can't make it.
أنت ما خطبك؟
الحارس العجوز بجوار
تابع
السوق
جيدا.
يقول
يريد مني الحسن. حقا أنت. السلام عليك يا صاحبي.
ما مشكلته؟
كان الدير مزدحما ليلة البات. لا تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الركبان. أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب. ذلك ليس هذا ليس صحيحا. أتعتقد أن حنين
How I love being posted to that game.
ماذا جميعا يحدث الآن؟
هل أنت مخمور أيها الشيطان؟
ماذا؟
كما لو أنه لا تنتظرني
آثار به حسابت میرسد.
نتعامل جيدا مع أصدقائنا وجيراننا.